Hello. Can you hear me? Okay. In classic Connla fashion, my wondrous lack of foresight has led me to move all of the shit to the proper position on my desk within the past 5 minutes. So, yeah. Hey, hi. What's up? Everything might be broken, but it's probably fine. It looks like it's okay. I got an L desk, and I'm like pointed at the intercept. I'm like pointed at the L part of the L. You know, the part that makes the the corner. The corner is the word I'm looking for. I'm pointing at the corner so that I can reach the side of my desk that is like not occupied by computer shit. For hand cam. So hi, hey, what's up? Happy Halloween. Woo. Thank you, Kage, for 18 months. That's such a long time. That's such a long time. What's up, Reddy? You didn't sniff on me first. You just came in and died. I guess it's really bad today. Anyway, a couple of things that I want to talk about before we get started today. Doing stream a little earlier than usual today, kind of a lot earlier than usual today, and that is because it's Halloween, and for the first time, basically since I have gone out trick-or-treating, there are like kids in my neighborhood who are going to be trick-or-treating, so I wanna be able to hand out candy and stuff. So like, and some of them, some are like, you know, they'll go out in the dark, but some are like really young kids that are like, their parents are probably gonna take them out like 4 o'clock ish before it starts getting really dark. So I wanna be able to pass out candy because it makes me happy. Because there's like actually children in the neighborhood instead of just like it used to be like me and my brothers and nobody else, and then as soon as we outgrew trick-or-treating, there was nobody anywhere. Like we never got any kids. So there's that, and also my brothers kind of want to maybe hang out tonight, maybe like watch a scary movie or something, so I want to be around for that. So that's that. What else? I should have written this stuff down. Usually I do. Oh, yeah, I said I was going to stream tomorrow. That's looking... I'm probably going to have to push that to Sunday. It's going to be an impromptu 300 follower special on Sunday, probably Sunday evening. Probably. And I'll have a special guest, assuming he can make it and does not have some bullshit pop up in his schedule, because it seems like any time I try to do something with this guy, something comes up in his schedule or my schedule, and then neither one of us can do it. So hopefully that'll be funny, and silly. Also tomorrow is the first day of November. November is a lot of things. There's like a lot of like stuff happens in November. Like November's like a month for a lot of things. I'm not talking about No Nut, but I am talking about National Novel Writing Month. There's been some controversy about the official NaNoWriMo like site and all that stuff as far as AI generated content goes. So I'm not going to be using like official channels to keep track of my stuff, but I do still want to participate in National Novel Writing Month on my own, just working on my own writing projects, because I love writing, and I haven't been focusing on writing as much as I would like to, just kind of in general, at least this year, but in general for a while. So I want to take the opportunity that is National Novel Writing Month to try and reach that 50,000 word goal by the end of the month, which means that we're going to be doing a lot of writing on stream. especially next week because my work schedule allows for it. I'm gonna have like 3 or 4 coffee with Connla streams where it's just gonna be us hanging out in the morning, working on writing, and you guys can bring your own projects, or you can just sit and chat and hang out. I'm gonna try and get some music or stuff for you guys to do, so you can come and hang out while we work. You can work on your own projects. You can just hang out and do whatever. That's gonna be the goal. The other thing that November is that I found out about fairly recently is November is National Diabetes Awareness Month. My mom has diabetes. I don't talk about it because it's not super relevant. But I, in as an impromptu fashion as I am used to doing, I kind of want to throw together like a Tiltify campaign or something, just to, I don't know, I want to do something just because it's diabetes month. My mom has diabetes. I want to do something, you know. So it's not really. I hate to say it's like in memory of her, because she's not dead. She's living with diabetes, which is like, you know, you hear a lot about people have such and such disease or chronic illness or whatever, and you don't really, like, you sympathize, but you don't really get it unless you like see it happening to them. So like, my mom has had to make and continues to have to make a lot of adjustments in her life. And frankly, just her diet, she has to pay way close attention to what she's eating, how much of what she's eating, when she's eating it. And a lot of the time she can't like eat the same, like if we all go out to dinner or something, she has to order like a salad no matter where we go, because that's like the only safe thing that she could eat without spiking her levels and like things going wrong. So it's like, I don't know, I want to do something. And Kage, if you're still lurking, I might shoot you a DM or something later, because if I recall correctly, you worked with Tiltify before, and I've heard about Tiltify. I've seen people use it, but I don't really know anything about it. So I'm sure it's relatively easy to set up. But in case I need a little crash course, I hope you could help me out. I don't want to obligate you or anything. It's just if I recall correctly, you used it before. So if I have any questions, I hope you can help me out if you have the time. So there's that. There's a little bit about next month. A little bit about next week. Yeah, next week I have like 3 writing streams planned already. Next week's gonna be. I've done like 2 streams this week. Next week I'm making up for that shit. Other thing. ! SVA in chat. Today is the last day to submit your nominations. If you haven't already, please do so. You don't necessarily have to write my name in any category, but if you are so inclined, I'm shooting for the Fresh Gem category as well as the Best Souls-like category. You got about 17 and a half hours to fill them out and submit them before nominations are closed. I imagine there's going to be a period of a couple of days while the nominations are sorted through, and then actual nominees will be decided. And if I or anybody that we know happens to show up on the list of actual nominees, I'm going to keep talking about the Small B2 rewards, but because we want to push to get those people to win, because that would be really cool. Is there anything else that I wanted to talk? Oh, one on a lighter note. I'm gonna have to take a small break midstream, probably just one, to go and work on my laundry, because I got caught up. I wanted to start this stream even earlier, but I kind of got caught up like doing chores and shit. So I have laundry running right now, so I'm gonna have to go and change that. Awkward, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I think that's about all I have to say. So I'm just gonna scooch over. We don't even have to change our. We don't have to change. Well, I might have to change that if I'm gonna stand up here like this. Hold on. Well, wait a minute. If I go down here, I should be able to. All right, flashbang. Oh my god, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Well, oh, I didn't put the. Oh, I was gonna put the werewolf hands back on. I forgot. I forgot about it. I forgot. Anyway, hi. What's up, chat? Welcome to the hand cam stream. Oh, let me put on. Cut the music. I have an old playlist that will get me copyrighted, but it's fine. Of just like spooky game music, I think. Unless I deleted it. I might have deleted it, I'm not sure. Yeah, spooky gaming, yeah. Oh. Oh, most of these were either local files or pulled from Spotify. What if we pull up a playlist on YouTube instead? Surely that'll be fine. Halloween gaming playlist. Surely that will be... There's 5 hours of spooky video game Halloween music, and the thumbnail's got Kirby jamming in it. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Nintendo. Oh my god. Kick it off with some Luigi's Mansion. Wonderful. I'm sorry, I sneezed. Alright, so, as you may or may not be able to see, we have... I have a mouse pad. I don't have any other mouse pads. All of my mouse pads are center. I wanted to have, like, just like a flat color... I don't own any flat colored mouse pads. Who owns a flat colored mouse pad? I have before me a bowl of assorted candy from assorted fun-sized packs that I bought at my local grocery store because it was on sale and I needed to buy candy for the children anyway. So, boy, I wish I could turn off autofocus on this camera because it's going to be a little weird, especially because some of these are like semi-reflective wrapping. Reflective enough for light. What we're going to do, because I did not have enough foresight to actually construct a tier list based on what candy I have, is I'm going to sample one piece of each candy and we're going to use the wrappers to rank how good the candies are. I already know what's going to be on the top of the list, I can't bullshit you. Because I don't have a particularly wide variety of candies. I did want to, like... Luigi, please. I did want to, like, get kind of a smorgasbord, but, we work with what we got. So you can see, these are my Switch 2 hand straps. Get those out of there. Luigi! I need you to relax. Oh my god. I also have... Oh, it says that. I was gonna say non-name brand beer, but it says it on the cap, dummy. Not sponsored. Could you imagine, though? Nothing says Halloween like beer and candy. Time to be full of carbohydrates. Anyway. Let us unceremoniously get started, I guess. You're gonna have the worst belly feelings after. Yeah, I sure am. Lucky for me, I'm used to that. It's gonna suck. I really, like, I wanted to get, I completely forgot about it. I wanted to get a couple bottles of Guinness. Guinness is my favorite beer. Because Guinness would like complement the chocolate candies, like it wouldn't be too bad. But then it completely slipped my mind. But I still had some pumpkin beer, and it was on theme. It's not going to taste good mixing with the rest of this, but it was it was on theme. So like, come on, the streamer tortures himself for the entertainment of the chat. All right. Anyway, speaking of torture, let's start with Twizzlers. I used to really like Twizzlers when I was a kid, and I am a rare black licorice fan. There aren't many of us out there, but I do like me some black licorice. Twizzlers is like not licorice though. It's something. You like black licorice too? Oh my god! Let's fucking go! Dude, I mean, I can't think of another single person that I have met that likes black licorice. I think I'm the only one that I have ever met, and now you're the first other person. Like, people will joke about how could anybody like black licorice, and I'm over here like, but I like it. Alright, Twizzler. Twizzler is like, Twizzler's like Twizzler's like sugar rubber in masquerading as licorice. It's really in there. Come here. I'm trying to get it without tearing the whole fucking thing apart. There you go. Gorgeous. It looks like wax. All right. Yep. That's about what I remember. Hello, what's up? Oh, that is very waxy. That might actually be worse than I remember. It's not terrible, but it's certainly not great. I have to eat one of these. I can't leave candy behind. Alright, well. Yeah, Twizzlers. Yeah, they're, it's alright. For red vines. I don't think I've had that. I'll have to look into it. Go back to the store tomorrow, get all the discounted Halloween candy that didn't sell. Twizzlers. That's gonna be like that's probably gonna be like a D tier. It's not terrible. I'd have another, but like in an hour or two. I don't want another one right now. Not my favorite. I think other brands of red licorice are just better, cherry or strawberry or whatever. But again, black licorice. I like black licorice. Should we go for another like fruity one, or should we go back and forth between fruity and chocolatey? That could be torture. That sounds like it would kind of not. That sounds like it would be less fun for me to flip-flop between fruity and chocolatey candies. So maybe that's what we do. I'm gonna take a sip of my beer in between all of that for maximum pain. Alright. Peanut M&M's. Go for a sweet. Sweet. We got the Skittles. These are Skittles original. I got two varieties of Skittles. We got original Skittles and we got wild berry Skittles. Let's kick it off with these first. Original Skittles. Original Skittles are good. Back in the bed. It's fine. Just tuck them into the bottom. It's fine. M&M's. Les Skittles. Some people, when they eat Skittles, will take them just like a handful at a time. Don't pretend. Don't pretend like you don't. I know you do. Don't pretend. Me, I pop them one at a time like pills because I'm fucking insane. When I was a kid, I would definitely take them by the handful. But like, oh, I am like a fucking Pez dispenser, bro. I know this is bad, but I used to just swallow the Skittles. You actually just swallow them like pills? That's really funny. That's like, you're like not even enjoying them, bro. You just swallow them. Did you like suck all the flavor out and then swallow them? Is that what you did? That's a very kid thing to do. I think I've done that with certain candies. You ever get like what are they called? They're like the little fruit candies. They're not too dissimilar to this. They're like shaped like the fruits. They're like bananas and like apples and grapes and stuff. I just like suck them until they disintegrated instead of just eating them normally. Just what you pop a Skittle and swallow it. That's crazy. That's insane. Alright, this is gonna take forever if I don't just scarf the rest of these down. Forgive me for my feral nature. I'm also gonna be chewing for like 2 minutes. Oh, you're melting to my hand. Oh god. Yeah, that's a lot. That's kind of a lot at once. Oh my god. This is probably really gross. God, it's just like a wad of what have I done? Why did I want to do this? What have I done? There was no thought process behind this stream. I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyway, Skittles got an A tier. Easy A tier for sure. We're supposed to talk about other streams. I love the buff-up thing you had. Is the buff pup in the room with us? If you mean this, do you mean me? Me being feral? Because that's just me. But like, this is Cinder. This is not buff pup. This is a very different person. But thank you anyway. I think I need a moment to recover from all of those Skittles. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. This is gonna be a lot of sugar for me to do at once. I didn't really think this stream through before I decided to just go for it. I forgot they were both fire. Well, they're both wolves. Cinder's fire. I don't know, unless Buff Pup also did a fire thing recently. They're both orange. Well, I guess Cinder's more red, but the fire is orange. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I can't do more Skittles right now. Hold on, give me a minute. I need... This is a bad... This is... Give me some M&Ms. I need some chocolate. That's what we gotta do. I need some M&Ms. From the Skittles to the M&Ms. That's good. That's not a placement. Now M&M's. The Skittles, I'd like to single pop like pills. The M&M's. M&M, them shit, you gotta do all of them. It's just chocolate, bro. It's all one flavor. You don't have to worry about it. Alright, maybe I could have been a little classier than that, but I guess I get chocolate, especially milk chocolate. I don't. I really like chocolate. That's another easy A tier. Yeah, single pop too. I like chocolate. Sometimes, depending on what it is, like I'll have like a slice of chocolate cake, for example. Depends on how it's made. Because, like, sometimes it's good, it's cool. I could eat a whole chocolate cake. I shouldn't, but I could. And other times, I'll have, like, a couple bites out of a slice, and it's just so rich and, like, dense. And I'm like, bro, if I eat this cake, I need to go to bed for 3 days. Like, I eat this single slice, it's gonna knock me out, dude. But I'll still eat it, because, like, it's chocolate, man, come on. What do you want from me? Oh, I've got the M&M shell stuck in my teeth. For chocolate ice cream, though. That's real, that's real. Love ice cream. Even when it's cold outside, I like ice cream. I used to be very against, like, iced coffee, because I was always, people like fall would come around and everybody would get their iced pumpkin lattes, and I'd be like, why are you drinking a cold drink when it's cold outside? But then I thought about it and I was like, well, I'll still drink hot coffee in the summer, so maybe I'll give it a try. And I may be a basic white bitch. That pumpkin spice latte kinda really hits, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway. Also pumpkin beer. In my the summer theme, I can't tip it too much because it'll. My summer themed koozie that I've been using for like 15 fucking years. I don't know when I had this. What? I got swept up into the fad. I don't know what fucking. Can a man not enjoy frozen pumpkin spice latte every once in a while? Come on. That's the thing. When I was young, I just always thought it was like girly. I can give a shit. I don't care anymore. I do not fucking care. I like, if it tastes good, I'm drinking it. I don't give a shit. The only reason I don't order the really fruity drinks at bars is because, well, I actually do kind of like just like an old fashioned or something. An old fashioned's not for me anyway, and so is like a whiskey set. Like I'll just do like, pour me a glass of whiskey. I'll just drink the whiskey on ice or not. Like I just like it, especially scotch. But like nothing would stop me from ordering the fancy fruity drinks. I don't know, I kind of just like, I like the tasteless, burns your throat alcohol anyway. I might be somewhat of a masochist in some certain aspects. There was a period of my life where I exclusively drank black coffee. I have no explanation for that. Okay. I think I'm ready for another fruity one. Did we do the wild berry Skittles? Strawberry, melon berry, raspberry, wild cherry, and berry punch. What is melon berry? I've never had a melon berry. I guess I had, because I've had wild berry Skittles before. More Skittles. They got different colors. The yellow ones. Just like you got red and then vaguely not. Actually, it looks a lot different on camera. It looks like orange and red. In person, it looks like red and then slightly less red. All right. I think that's kind of has to do with like the M&Ms. You just pop them all at once because they're chocolate. The Skittles, each one is a different flavor. So, like, you gotta do them one at a time. Or you don't get the full experience. If you just chuck them all in, it just tastes like the fruit punch. Which is not necessarily bad, but, like, you know, you're robbing yourself of the essence of the Skittle. Essence du Skittle. I think I'm really coming to the conclusion that I'm coming to the realization that I do not like Skittles as much as I used to. These are like only okay, actually. I kind of don't want to finish eating these even. I'm becoming more and more disillusioned about Skittles by the second here. I gotta go for it. Why do I do this? Why have I done this to myself? What is wrong with me? What have I done? This music is from Metroid. It's fucking sick. Ah! Be gone, bot. Got you. Got you. Get the fuck out of here. Be gone. Banish. Ah. Give me the fucking. Are you guys enjoying the stream? Am I making an absolute fool out of myself? Am I washed? More likely than you think. Oh, dude, oh my god, these fucking Skittles. I think I gotta move Skittles down to B tier. I don't know if I don't know, man. I do not like Skittles as much as I used to, I guess. I don't have any excuse. Gah. Alright. I've been eyeing this thing, though. We got Lifesavers Big Ring Gummies. It's just one big gummy Lifesaver. I don't know if this is going to be any different from, like, the regular size Lifesavers gummies. I guess we'll find out. Like this. Got it. Oh, it's like a peach ring, only it's green. It's good. It's alright. I like the texture. There's not a lot of... It's gone. It's already gone. There's not, like... It's kind of, It kind of just exists. You've disappointed me. I had such high hopes for you. Alright, anyway. I really don't have anything else to say about that. Let's see if these ones are any better. Here we go. These are the ones, the lifesaver gummies. These are good. Alright, I remember them being good. Let's see if they still are. There you go. You get them all. So it comes in 5 flavors. Apparently it had... I got 2 orange... Are these 2 different? I don't know if they're different or not. They're slightly different in color, but I can't really tell. I'm pretty sure the one that I just ate was also green. So I got 5 flavors, and I've got, like, at most 4 of them. These are good. Lifesavers are still good. I like these. I'm putting these above the Skittles. That's good. Why couldn't you live up to this? Why? You had, like, powdered sugar. I don't know how fucking cameras work. You had powdered sugar on you. I expected you to be better, but you're not. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Chat, did I have to be crazy to do this stream in the first place? Have I already lost my mind? What's wrong with me? I'm... I might need to take that intermission soon. Thank you for the headbands. We're all mad down here. You know what I want to know? I want to know if this playlist has This Is Halloween from Kingdom Hearts 2 in it. And I guess Kingdom Hearts 1. Because it's specifically the 5 hours of spooky video game Halloween music. So, like, it's from the movie, but it's in a video game. So, like, my tummy hurting already. This is not good. Alright, for the sake of symmetry. What is this? I forgot what this is. Or it's Jolly Ranch or something like that. For the sake of symmetry, I'm gonna do some peanut M&Ms. Now we got 2 of the Lifesavers, we got 2 of the Skittles, and then we'll have 2 of the M&Ms. And then I'm probably gonna have to take a bit of a break. This, I didn't think it would be affecting me this bad, but, oh. There's a lot of sugar all at once. That's for the bit. It's all... Wait a minute! I feel like I just got robbed! Or maybe they're intentionally done this way. There's 4 black ones and 3 orange ones, and those are the only colors that exist in this bag. Maybe it's done for Halloween. It doesn't look like... It looks like just a regular peanut M&M's bag. It doesn't look like it's Halloween specific. But damn! That's a little fucked up. Oh yes, those with peanut allergies, please tune out of the stream. Oh, scary! I'm sorry, I shouldn't make fun of that. It was meant to be a silly, whimsical joke, not an I'm going to kill you with this peanut joke. Peanut M&Ms you gotta do one at a time because they got peanuts in them. It's basically peanut M&Ms are just chocolate-covered peanuts. Like, they got the candy shell on the outside that makes them M&Ms, but, like, that's not even... Nobody eats M&Ms because of the shell. They eat M&Ms because it's chocolate. It's just chocolate-covered peanuts. All of the charm has gone away from the nut. It's just... Chad, I've been alive for multiple decades. I'm not going to tell you how many. Today is the day where I realized that peanut M&Ms are just chocolate-covered peanuts. You can just get non-name brand chocolate-covered peanuts, and it's the same thing. They're still really good, though. They still hit. I mean, sweet and salty. That's how you do it. A little bit of chocolate, a little bit of salty nut flavor. That's it. That's how you do it. That's why people like chocolate-covered bacon. I don't like chocolate-covered bacon, but that's why people like it. It's sweet from the chocolate and salty from the bacon. Which is a weird thing, because I do really like chocolate, and I also really like bacon. Sometimes you put two good things together, and they turn out to be less than the sum of their parts. Last one. Alright, Chad, I'm going to ask you the same question in a different phrase. Do you guys like watching me eat all the candy and then you guys just get to watch and don't get to have any candy? Also, it kind of melted on my hand. I got napkins over here somewhere. I always keep some emergency napkins around my desk, just in case. I do, like, have beverages here when I'm, like, working and stuff, so... I have spilled on occasion. Not a lot, but on occasion, so it's always good to have some emergency spill kit, just in case. Brew break. I'm really torturing my stomach right now. I'll be fine. I'm okay. I can tank it. I don't exactly have an iron gut, but ew. Oh, that looks way worse on camera than it does in real life. Like, in real life you can barely tell it's there, but on camera it looks like I got fucking paint on my fingers. That's horrible. Ew. Why does it look like that? Like, I can barely even see it, but on cam it's like gross. Ugh. Nasty. Yikes. I think, all right, small sample size, but it's pretty clear that I like the chocolate candies better than I like the fruity candies. I got 5 fruity candies, one of which is in A tier. I got 2 chocolate candies, both of which are in A tier. That said, I think the chocolate candies are helping me recover a little bit. We should be coming up on the hour in a little while, so no, hold on. I was gonna say I'm gonna keep going until we get the ad break, and then I'm gonna go like change my laundry and everything. We'll do all everything at once. I think I need a minute. I think I just gotta relax for a minute. I don't know. I knew this stream wasn't going to take a ton of time because, like I said, I wanted to get a wider variety of candy, but it was kind of like I wanted to do fun-sized candy bars so that I wouldn't overload myself with sugar, which I'm already doing, even though they're fun-sized candy bars. But, like, I couldn't justify getting more than, like, 3 different kinds of variety packs of fun-sized candy. Because, like, I can't, there's too much, I'm not going to be able to get rid of it if I get too much of it. And it would just be a waste. Like, I could not justify buying, like, 6 or 8 different fun-sized variety packs to get just a ton of candy. So I got this small amount, but even this small amount is kicking my ass right now. Which I did not. I thought I would be able to handle this. Clearly, I am not the man I once was. Oh my god, this is Sonic music. Whoa. From one of the Sonic games that I haven't played, Sonic Heroes, even though I sang the theme song, because Sonic Heroes, because it's the fucking best. Apparently Sonic Heroes is kind of not a very good game, but you could say that about every Sonic game. People have said that about every Sonic game. I have a very lukewarm take on Sonic. I don't like it, I don't hate it. Well, I do like it, but I'm not like, you know, people who like Sonic seem to like really like Sonic, which is good for them. I kind of take it. I've played, well, we've played Sonic X Shadow Generations, or at least part of the Shadow part of Sonic X Shadow Generations on stream. We played Sonic Adventure 2 on stream. I've played Sonic Rush back when it came out. I played Sonic Advance, I think it was the one with Emerald. It was like a battle thing. Was that Sonic Advance? Was that Sonic Battle? I don't remember. It was one of those two. And I played Sonic the Hedgehog on the NES. Those are like the only Sonic games I've ever played. So out of the 5 Sonic games I've played, 2 of them I didn't. Oh no, Sonic Adventure 1. I also played Sonic Adventure 1. So out of the 6 Sonic games I've ever played, 2 of them I don't really like that much. I think that's a win. That's two-thirds Sonic games that I've played and enjoyed. That's a positive ratio. I do kind of want to check out Sonic Frontiers. I didn't like the way that it looked when it was in like pre-release, because all the footage and coverage I saw was like not super great. But then like I don't know, people said it was actually pretty good when it came out, and the soundtrack goes hard. So like I kind of maybe want to check it out. Maybe we do it on stream. Maybe I do it in my own time. Maybe I don't do it at all. I don't know. Why am I ranting about Sonic the Hedgehog? I genuinely can't tell you. Maybe the sugar. Maybe the sugar's affecting me more than I thought it would. Maybe I'm going insane. This music is apparently from SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's neat. I really wish that we did not have autofocus on this camera because it keeps everything here. If all of this was like here, it would probably be a lot less blurry. I can't lift my desk like that. That's not. Distance from mouse pad to camera's got to be like a foot and a half. Oh, sorry. No. Like a foot and a half, maybe 2 feet. Did that fish go through? Did you see the fish? Did that happen? Did that happen forever ago? I didn't notice. I'm just noticing it now. No, it's not. Why is it not? You can see the fish a real angle, you can feel it. True. Why? Turn it off and turn it on again. Try that. It's not. I might need to sign in again. Hold on. I might need to redo the. Oh yeah, I disconnected from my Twitch. That's why. There we go. That should fix it. There you go. Does that mean that Crim's fish at the beginning of the stream didn't go through? Fuck, I didn't even notice. I was too busy moving all the shit onto this side of my desk. Hermit crab. New record, hermit crab. New record. 1.13 kilogram. Oh, it's cute. Alright, whatever works. Carry on. Alright. I'm gonna go take that short intermission. Ads will be starting in about a minute and a half. I will not be back before then. So, I'll leave you with the music and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm not looking forward to the Snickers, honestly. Snickers got a lot going on. It's like chocolate and caramel and nut and stuff. I've never disliked Snickers necessarily, but it's like my last choice when it comes to a candy bar. There's too much going on. I need to see, and the caramel is like gets stuck to the wrapper, and it just makes a mess. I'm not a huge caramel fan. My mom is, which is my diabetic mom. Yes, she really likes caramel. And she can't have it anymore on account of the diabetes. But she'll get like sugar-free caramel flavored like coffee creamer. That's like the one caramel thing she can have. So but me, I like caramel on occasion. I'll even have like a caramel, like a caramel square or something, salted caramel, just on its own on occasion, but not a huge caramel enjoyer. There we go. Get the peanut in there. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's not my favorite by any means. It's alright. Yeah, okay. It's good in fun size. You're eating like a full size Snickers bar. Full size. If you're eating a full size Snickers bar, how? Why? Are you okay? Because like this took me 2 bites. That's enough. I'm good. I don't want any more. We're good. We're good. We're done. We don't need more Snickers. 2 bites. That's fine. That's more than enough. Ooh, Zelda music. I recognize this one immediately. That's even like the caramel's like in my teeth. Ugh. Nah, not great. Not bad. Not great. We got our A tier, our B tier, and our D tier. There's room for a C tier. I'll move the wild berry Skittles down to C tier. We got our A tier, our B tier, our C tier, and our D tier. It's over here. You can see it. You can see this is my microphone. You can see it. The little base of it. It's a little dusty. Which is not saying much because a lot of things in my room are very dusty. Alright. This is our last sweet. This is our last sweet candy, right? Yeah, the rest is chocolate. Okay. Jolly Ranchers gummies. I like Jolly Ranchers. I haven't had them in a long time. Not my go-to. Gummies. We'll see. I don't know if this is it. I don't know if this is the one. Do just look like fruit snacks. They're just fruit snacks. They look like fruit snacks. Let's have the grape one first to really skew my opinion. I'm not a fan of grape flavor. Yeah, the grape. Get rid of the grape ones. I don't like them. Watermelon. These really are. This is just fruit snacks. They're Not even, oh, okay, no. The watermelon one tastes just like an actual, like, Jolly Rancher. That tastes like the watermelon solid hard candy Jolly Rancher tastes. That's really good. Not a huge watermelon guy either, but that was really good. I do like me some green apple. A little underwhelming, but I still got that flavor, the Jolly Rancher flavor. Blue raspberry. Blue raspberry fucking hits, bro. I love regular raspberries, probably my favorite fruit. Blue raspberry. Give me that artificial sweetener goodness, bro. Give me that toxic chemical sour blue raspberry anything, dude. Give it to me. 2 at once. Gotta say, you didn't quite stick the landing on that one. Jolly Ranchers gummies, that's like a C tier. The watermelon ones were the best ones because they tasted just like an actual Jolly Rancher. The rest of them, I mean, the grape was right out. I don't like grape, but like the green apple one, kinda, sorta, almost tasted like it. The blue raspberry one, kinda, sorta, didn't really. You had me in the first half, and then you lost me almost immediately. That's unfortunate. Alright, we've only got a couple of these left. These are some of my favorites. We got Twix, we got Kit Kat, and we got Reese's. I'm going to start with the Twix, because I want to address this. Left Twix. The left-right gimmick, stupid, pointless. I have not heard a single person who thinks that the left and right Twix gimmick is funny or good marketing. Just let it be. I don't care. Nobody cares. It's the same candy bar. Left or right, it's Twix. You're not tricking anybody. It's not. I don't like it. The candy bar itself, however. It's pretty decent size. Oh, for some reason, that's like bigger than the Snickers bar was. It's simple. It's elegant. It's like chocolate and a wafer and a little bit of caramel on it. It's good. I like Twix. It is a little sticky though. Twix goes to A tier. I do like Twix. Even more melty than the Snickers, though. Next is a Kit Kat. Kit Kats are like probably my top 2. I do really like Kit Kats a lot. I do not, however, like when people just fucking take a big bite out of the Kit Kat wafers when they're all just still stuck together. You gotta snap them. You gotta. It's part of... What have I done? No! I fucked it up! That's not how you're supposed to snap them. I have half a mind to go and get a second Kit Kat. Hold on. We can salvage this. Tier 3? Brain, oh my god! Thank you so much! Hello, what's up? I fucked up the Kit Kat. I broke the Kit Kat. I had to go get another one. I see the ad saying there's a lonely wolfman in my area. What am I? Great. I'm so glad. How's it hanging? It's hanging. I'm the inevitable sugar crash is coming for me. Okay. I have to get a repaired Kit Kat so that I can demonstrate the proper way to eat a Kit Kat. You have to snap. This one's like pre-bro. I don't know. Something happened to this guy. You have to snap it like so. Not like that. Not the way that I fucked it up before. You gotta snap it, and then you snack it. That's how you eat a Kit Kat. This is... Chat, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if it's just because it's a fun size or if they like changed the recipe for the chocolate. It's kind of only okay. Man broke the Kit Kat horizontal. I did! I don't know how I did it! I literally, like, this was like a moment before you got here. You gotta go back. You gotta go back and look at that. I was mid-rant about snapping the Kit Kat and then it fucking shattered. Dude, I got like chocolatey residue on my fingers. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. Ugh. Anyway, that was for demonstration purposes. I'm still gonna eat the other Kit Kat. I don't care. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Hey, you can't play this song. This isn't Halloween. This is Snow Peak Ruins. This is for winter time. This isn't a Halloween spooky video game music. Yeah. Fast forward through this one. Frick you. Oh, it's like this track goes on for a while. There you go. I gotta be honest. Kit Kat, you kind of disappointed me a little bit. I expected you to be an S tier. I knocked you all the way down to B. If you changed your chocolate recipe recently, I'm gonna have to write a strongly worded letter. To be fair, we'll have Mariah Carey blasting in Walmarts at midnight, and if it's not already blasting right now, you're absolutely right. Poor Mariah gets a bad rap, all because of that one song. Poor Mariah gets a bad rap, all because retailers love that one song way too much. That's why, and she gets flack for it. Undeserved. Oh my god. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, leaflets of all ages, except for under 18 because you shouldn't be here. Even though we're literally reviewing candy on stream. It's the principle of the thing. The quintessential Christmas song, true. Quintessential Christmas songs. Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. The Carol of the Bells as performed by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Basically anything Bing Crosby has ever done, whether it's Christmas or not. Dominic the Donkey. I love Dominic the Donkey. Those are the ones. Those are the ones. It's too early. It's too early to talk about that. We gotta wait, like, at the earliest, we gotta wait till tomorrow. My mom heard me talking about Christmas. She whooped my ass. The rule... I laughed so hard I blew the candy wrappers. The rule is that you don't talk about it until the day after Thanksgiving. You have Thanksgiving dinner, you put on the football game, you go to sleep, you wake up, then you can talk about Christmas. Alright. Le pièce de résistance. That looks kind of gross on camera, actually. It's fine, it's normal. Looks weird. You always get a little bit of residue on the... You never let me down. Reese's, you've never let me down. Always S tier. Shockingly to me, the only S tier on our list. We got S tier, we got A tier, we got B, C, and D. Absolute. Like, never ever let me down. Reese's, peak. Peak candy. I want to go get like 4 or 5 more of those right now. I will rob the children of their Reese's candy. I will give them everything except the Reese's. Those ones are mine. Oh, you really can't beat it. Delightful. One thing that I didn't get that I kind of wanted to was like, just like regular Hershey's bars. Hershey bar chocolate, little fun-sized ones. But I think those serve as a good baseline, because it's just chocolate. That's it. I think that would probably end up in, like, B tier. So I guess it kind of doesn't matter. Alright, chat. What are some of your favorite candies? Bonus points if they're not any of these. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I also want to hear whether or not you agree with the placement of some of these sweet treats. Okay. Because I do have at least one hot take when it comes to candy. But I want you guys to weigh in a little bit first. See what we're working with here. What else do I not have that I could have put on here? Hershey's Kiss, I guess. Hershey's Kiss is alright. They're more about the shape than they are about anything else. The shape's fine. It's a good one. Dollop of chocolate. chocolate. There we go, that's the sound we were looking for. Well, it's fucking stupid. The sugar. It's the sugar. The sugar's getting to me. I'm going crazy. Alright, well, if nobody wants to speak up, then I'm just gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it with my chest. Candy corn, S tier. Candy corn is a good fucking candy. You guys keep throwing it away, and I'm gonna keep fucking eating it. I like candy corn. I like black licorice. I like candy corn. Fuck you. I like candy corn. I like the candy corn pumpkins, and I like the candy corn little corn kernels. I like them both. I recently got a small bag of candy corn earlier in the month. I ate the whole thing in one sitting without even meaning to. I like candy corn. Candy corn's good. I did not intend to eat an entire bag. It was a small bag, but still. I did not intend to eat an entire bag of candy corn in one sitting. But I did. That's how much I like candy corn. That's my hot take. That's my objective. Hold on. I'm settling this. I think just this image. No, I don't link it to don't. Hold on. There you go. This. Open image. God, why do you have to be so fucking complicated? Come on. Ah! That exact Brock's candy corn. S tier. The candy corn S tier. That was a lot of time for a nothing bit. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I don't think I had any other plans for this stream. I expected this to take longer. I don't know why I expected it to take longer. I got like a dozen different candies at most. Like, there was no thought process to this stream. I said at the beginning of this month that I want to do a candy tier list for Halloween, and I guess this is what we got. I'm disappointed in myself. The sugar is going to kick my ass very soon. I can feel it coursing through my veins as we speak. Now I just have to pick up all this and throw it away. Which, I mean, I guess... Just stuff it back in the bowl. No fuss, no muss. Get rid of it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that too. Hooray! I genuinely don't know what else to do. Thought dogs couldn't eat chocolate. I'm not a dog, I'm a wolf. I don't know that wolves can't eat chocolate. I think the jury's out on that. I don't know if anyone's ever tried. I think it's probably not a great idea. Does anyone have a pet wolf that they could feed chocolate and see if it dies? Don't do that. Disclaimer, that's a joke. Don't kill wolves. They're, like, already endangered. At least certain species. I don't know if that's true about wolves. I'm kind of just listening. I'm kind of just listening to the Banjo-Kazooie music right now. I don't have any other candy. This was one of everything that I had. I don't know what else to do. Hello, chat. Chat, did we have fun today? Candy Wikipedia. Oh god. I'm not gonna rank every single candy ever. Maybe next year. October kind of got away from me. Is the long and the short of it. I wanted to do a lot more stuff. I ended up working more than I wanted to. And not to get too reflective in October, because we still have two more. Let me see that garbage tier list. You just missed it. I just put it all back into the garbage. We did it live. We did it physically. I built a physical tier list. You missed it. It's over. You had to be here. You weren't here. That's your fault. Where was Kit Kat? Kit Kat disappointed me. Kit Kat disappointed me. It ended up in B tier. I was expecting it to be an S tier. Kit Kat, they fucked up my boy. They ruined him. They did something to him, and it's not good anymore. Maybe it's just the fun size. Maybe I got a bad batch. It was, I'm unfollowing and blocking you. They have a Kit Kat. Have a Kit Kat now. They fucked it up, I'm telling you. They fucked it up. It broke it horizontal, so it cursed this Kit Kat. I didn't do it on purpose. I've had Kit Kats recently, still S tier. Then I must have just got a bad batch, because I was expecting. I bit into the Kit Kat. I snapped it and then I ate it, as you're supposed to do. Three Musketeers. That's the other one I was gonna. Three Musketeers. That's the other one that I meant to bring up that I didn't. That's another hot take. Three Musketeers, S tier. I love Three Musketeers. So good. Nerds, A tier. I'm not big on nerds. I think generally I like chocolatey candies more than I like fruity candies, which is what we found based on the tier list here. Almond Joy. I don't like Almond Joys because I got a thing about coconut. When I was young, I'll keep the hand game on for gesticulative purposes. When I was young, I had this, like, I think it was at like Six Flags or something, some amusement park of some sort. They had like fruity tropical refresher things, and I had one that had coconut in it. And when I drank it, I got a weird fuzzy feeling in the back of my throat. And I was like, "Hey mom, this coconut thing tastes kind of weird." And I described to her what I was feeling, and she went, "Okay, I'm gonna take that away from you, and you're not gonna have any more coconut." Ever. It was never too bad. I have only ever had a mild reaction to coconut. So if I was ever at all allergic, it was only a mild allergy to coconut. I have since kind of grown out of the allergy. It doesn't affect me in that same way anymore. But because I was mildly allergic to it in the past, I'm generally averse to coconut flavors now, just because I remember the way that it felt, so I'm kind of like, I don't really like it that much. Other than that, Almond Joys would be good. I just have a thing about coconut. That's the only thing. I read Toblerone. I have had Toblerone. Toblerones are alright. Do peanuts live up to the hype? I'm allergic. Aw, you should have been here earlier when I was... Okay, the peanut M&Ms. I had an existential crisis about the peanut M&Ms because I came to the conclusion that it's literally just chocolate-covered peanuts. Like, the candy shell of the M&M doesn't really do anything. It's just chocolate-covered peanuts. They're good. Take it or leave it. Peanut butter, like the Reese's, for example. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It absolutely it lives up to the fucking hype, bro. I'm so sorry. The peanuts themselves, not always. The peanut butter definitely lives up to the hype. Reese's S tier every time, no matter what. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something. Is it just peanuts you're allergic to, or are you allergic to any kind of tree nut? Because, like, if you, depending on the type of nut you use, like, you could probably get a pretty decent, I'm gonna use this at sooner rather than later. Don't do that. That reminds me of a story that my dad told me one time. I was pretty young, when he told me this story. He used to work with a guy who he wasn't allergic, but he had, like, diabetes. He carried around, like, insulin and stuff with him, like all the time. And he, make a long story short, he didn't care that he had diabetes. My dad told me that he would just, like, for lunch, he'd just get, like, a big old foot-long sandwich and just eat the sandwich in its entirety, regardless of the contents, and take his insulin and just jam it into his thigh. And just, like, at the same time. And my dad looked at him and went, "Buddy, you're, like, you can't do that. You're going to die." And, but most of the time, somehow he got the ratio correct. There was one or two times where they found him, like, in the back of his car, like, not okay, but like, he didn't die. He was all right. I think he has since retired, but I don't know. I haven't heard it because I haven't heard about him since. But yeah, that was don't do that. Don't risk your life for. For legal reasons, the following is a joke. Never mind. Do risk your life for Reese's. Do. It's worth it. For legal reasons, that was a joke. Just peanut. You could probably get away with, like, an almond nut butter, and that would probably be, if you could, like, find a recipe for something. You could probably make that into something. That would probably be okay. I would definitely try almond butter over, like, cashew butter. I feel like that would work better. But what do I know? Wait, no, you can find, like, Reese's alternatives that have other kinds of nut butter in them. I forget. There's a brand that I know of. I don't remember what it's called. Fuck. Justin. It's called Justin's. Justin's, like, nut butter, and then he has, like, Justin's candy that's, like, it's basically Reese's, but with, like, almond butter or cashew butter. You can find those. Those are real. So Reese's aren't worth getting hospitalized for. They are, but only ironically. Like, only as a joke. Don't. Like, nothing is worth getting hospitalized for. But, like, Reese's, it's really close to being worth getting hospitalized for. Don't. This is a joke. I don't. Just don't do it, please. You're doing it for the meme. Oh my god. Gah. Oh man. I am feeling that sugar rush. Connla, I see the. No, stop! Wait, come back! Do I go close? Come back! Do not go towards the light! Do not go towards the light! Go towards the EpiPen! Don't do it! If my dog's willing to risk it. I am not your dog! I heard go close. No! Stop! No! No, don't die! Don't do it! Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I said, disclaimer, this is a joke. I said for legal reasons, that's a joke. No! No! He's fucking dead! No! It should have been me! Was this a good stream? Am I insane? Am I? Add that to the ground list. No. W stream, thank you. I feel like I came in here with like 1/5 of a plan. Hell has damn good Wi-Fi. Oh my god. Damn, happened that quick, huh? Messian died and then they immediately went, oh no, you're going downstairs, bro. Sorry. Bug. Finish it up with some pumpkin beer. Non-branded Sam Adams pumpkin beer. Drink responsibly and only of the legal age in your country or local municipality or whatever. Whatever the fast-talking jargon is. They get your ass quick. Of course, that's why else would people willingly live in Australia? Wait, wrong hell. Always the Aussies catching strays. I don't know what else to do. The autofocus is really killing me here. I gotta... Before our next hand cam stream, I gotta do something about that. What should we do for our next hand cam stream, chat? I think the first and last time that I did it before now was, February? For the V-card unboxing? I think that's what we did. Australia and Arizona. I've never been to either. I've never been outside the US. And only last year did I ever really travel. Well, that's not true. Only last year did I ever really travel outside of my time zone. When I was young, we went to Disney World in Florida. So that was out of state. And I would frequently go out of state for, like, conventions and stuff. Pre-COVID. But last year WeebCon and TwitchCon were the only times that I'd ever like flown, like traveled alone for like a long distance. Ham cam, I got my hams, my big juicy hams, my claws. I forgot to hang on. Well, there's one of them. Where's the other one? Is it here somewhere? It is. I forgot to put them on as a bit at the beginning of the stream. I forgot about it, but I have them. I did. I bought these last year for Halloween, and then I used them. I used them for the first hand cam stream. You guys remember, if you were here for that. You guys remember. First thing I did was my first hand cam stream, and then I took the box of V cards and I just thumped it on the table like this. Pieces of the fursuit. I'll take them off. They're werewolf hands for werewolf costume that I bought at fucking Spirit Halloween. It's not that deep. Did I even get these at Spirit Halloween? I might have got them at like Michael's or something, a fucking craft store. I don't know. I don't remember where I got them. Joanne Fabrics. Rest in peace. You deny the werewolf its purpose. In 4K. Leave me alone! There's what? There's like crumbs. What the hell got all over here? There were not that many crumbs a moment ago, I swear. Keep your mouse pads clean. I gotta clean my other one. Desperately, I need to clean that one. I need to wash it. I think the method is you like fill up your bathtub, or I guess a bucket if you don't have a bathtub. A lot of people just have showers. You just kind of submerge it in the soapy water, and then if there's any like hard-on stains, you can take like a toothbrush or like a small soft bristle, and you just kind of go at it until it's gone. Unfortunately, I do have other mouse pads that have LEDs around like the rim. Can't do that with those. Can't submerge those because then the LEDs will break. Like the electronics will short, and that would make me sad. So I don't really know how to clean. I guess just localized toothbrush with soap and water is the method. Anyway, let's turn off my hand cam now. Chocolate stains be more immersive on that pad. Look, my other mouse pad is the nurse's one, and there are some of those marks are from chocolate. She needs to be cleaned, but it is some of it's from chocolate. Some of it's also from coffee. Which like the coffee, I cleaned up the coffee, but just like not fast enough so that it didn't like stain, which is a shame. I might, for the future, try and get like a non-denominational mouse pad. I need a mouse pad of me. I need my own merch that I could put on my desk. That way it's a little less weird, right? It'd be a little less weird if it was a mouse pad of me. All the other mouse pads I have are of Cinder, like all of them. That's a little weird, right? I've been thinking about doing merch, but I have no idea. I have no idea how soon I would be able to do something like that. If soon is even the word. But it is something I've been thinking about. Booba or Booty mouse pad. Don't call it Booba mouse pad. Call it Docky. Call it Wolfman. Fucking bullshit. God, it's always the same thing with you. God damn it. But yeah, it's a process because like it's easier now than ever because a lot of you can go on VGen and then just like commission an artist for a piece and then ask for merchandising rights. Just say, hey, I want to use this for like a sticker or a mouse pad or a poster or whatever, and then just like, there you go, one and done. And then it's up to you to take that to your merchandising team and put that together. Or, you know, figure out a cheap way to order them yourself and then ship them to your fans. Which, like, that's probably the hardest way to do it. It's probably easier to go through a third-party company or something like an Uwu Market or Gamersupps or something like that. Cat Dragons recently released her own kind of merch platform. She's got a couple of people, smaller VTubers who can release merch on there because she we've worked with Cat Dragons before. Collabed, I think, once with her in the past, which, oh my god, that was a long time ago now, man. But yeah, she recently had like a merchandising hosting site that she worked on and made. So maybe if I can gather enough capital and commission enough artists and have enough ideas, I can maybe we can get some merchandise out there for you guys. I think she only works with specific stuff though. Like, I think you could do like posters and keychains, but not like a Boopa mouse pad or something. I don't know that that's like on the table. I don't know the specifics. She did approach me before it went live to ask if I had anything that I might like to add to it, but I didn't. At the time, I did not have any merchandising rights for any art at all that I have commissioned or otherwise. Hopefully that can change. Hopefully I'll be able to get a couple of things, because it's something I would be interested in doing. It's just I've never felt like I was quite at the point where I could do it. But also, I don't know if there is a point for that. I think maybe you guys ask for it, and I'll see what I can do. I think maybe that's a better way of looking at it. And I do have more than a handful of people asking about merch. So, like, you know, I don't know. I'll see what I can do. A Connla Daki would probably not happen anytime soon. Maybe that would be post 2.0 merch, and don't ask me about 2.0 because that's not happening soon. I do want it to happen eventually, but it won't be soon. Like, unless I'm massively lucky, which I won't be because I'm not working my best. I'm not working as hard as I know that I could be. That's not happening soon. I gotta go learn for now. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Take care, Messi, and thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry about the peanut thing. Truly, I am. Ugh. Oh, the werewolf paws were shedding on my mouse. Oh, that's where the fucking schmutz came from. Where it was all ew. Time to commission. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm only financially stable enough to commission like maybe one piece of art at a time, and then I gotta wait a while. I don't like talking about money, but like, you know, it's impolite to talk about money. And I'm like I'm okay, you know, I'm stable, but it's like I want to do all these things. I have these big ideas, but like I can't really afford to do those things, and I don't want to like. I'm not at a point yet where I can rely on income as a streamer to help fund those things, because primarily my income as a streamer is from you guys donating and subbing and stuff, and I don't want to burden you guys with that. Because that's, like...
Moony exhilarates me.
Stop! What the fuck? What did I just say? Thank you, Frain, for the tip. God, fucking what, man! I saw what you did earlier too. the pup sniffed you out instantly. All right. What I don't know, it's hard for me to formulate my thoughts about it because it's like I want to. It's hard. It feels cyclical, right? Like I want to do all these things, which means I have to pay for all these things, and it's like I have to pay for them. I don't want you guys to pay me to get to them, because even like specifically in terms of merchandise, if you guys are like helping me to get to a place where I can commission artists to sell merchandise, and then you guys are still buying that merch after that, it's like that's like textbook double dipping, right? And I feel bad. I wouldn't want to do that. I would want to get stuff done myself. I'd want to have a big enough audience where I could make enough money in like sponsors, for example, so that you guys are not relying solely on like donations and subscriptions for funding the other cool stuff that I want to give back to you guys. Does that make sense? I feel like I don't like talking about this stuff because it feels like no matter what I try to say about it, it's like it just feels like schemy, like money grubbing. But it's like it's not like that. It's just that shit costs money. Pay artists. That's my point. Is like you can't just like you can't do this willy nilly. You gotta you know. It's business. Yeah, it's business. Unfortunately, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Hey, I know this guy. Hey, I know that guy. What's up, Gluck? Thank you for the follow, by the way. He did it pre-stream, but yeah, we're here. Oh, yeah, this is actually... That's fucking funny as hell. This is actually the only model that Clock has seen, to my knowledge. The one that got posted in the Patreon. God damn. This isn't what I normally look like, I promise. This is the last day I'm going to be using this model. Well, not the last day, but like, you know, I've just been using this model through October. Tomorrow I'll be regular Connla. God damn. Oh, fucking Pumpkin Hill! We played this game. Only knows you as a furry checks out to me. God. My balls. Where are we at here? I'm hearing someone saying you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the win, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. We're gonna wrap it up for today. I sense it in my feet. Let's see if power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head. Damn. I have no fear. I swear, I swear I've calculated it at this point. I gotta have 8 viewers. We gotta have 8 viewers to rate Cinder. This model has no, it does. No, it does not. Shut up. No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. It does not. It does not. There's nothing. It's, I'm Ken dolled out here. It does not have. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Oh my god. Do not bring up that game. We can't talk about it on Twitch. I'm pretty sure it's blacklisted. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. unless you. That's also not true. Listen, man. This is the only website I stream on. If I streamed on another website, maybe I could have something else, but I can't. I can't here. I don't know what that word meant. A eunuch is it's a person that has had their junk snipped, basically. Kind of an old, it's like an ancient history kind of term. Like you wouldn't call somebody a eunuch nowadays. Like it's a little complicated. There's a lot of history with that sort of thing. It's like queen consorts were eunuchs so that she couldn't like get pregnant. She would just like have fun with the eunuchs. You know, that sort of thing. Watch the Apothecary Diaries to find out. Well, there you go. There you have it. Alright, so... let's see if this will work now. Let's see. Oh, the ads went off, that's why. Okay. I'm gonna have to hold on for a minute. Learning something new every day watching VTubers. You're welcome. I am not an educational stream, but I'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna... Can I do this during... I swear to God, it was gonna work a second ago. Just let me do it the way that I want to do it, please. It doesn't work. Alright. Instead, we'll go here. Send you guys off to Boora's, continuing his dono-thon that he was doing the last time that we were there. What is he on, like? He's on day 13 of his dono-thon. He's got 137 out of the 150 goal. So, you guys head over there, give him some support if you can. If you can't, don't sweat it. He's not too worried about it. He's over there playing some repo with a couple of friends, some of whom we've seen here before. Actually, most of whom we've seen here before, I think. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for me. The next time you see this model, I have no idea. But, until then, we're going to be getting back to the regular Connla. Your good old-fashioned wandering wolf boy warrior. Happy Halloween. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Until next time, be nice, have fun, raid leaf. And I'll see you next time. Once in a blue moon. Yeah. Alright. I've said all I've got to say. I'll see you guys on Sunday, I think. Until then, goodbye.